Shalom, Shalom, Shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Gagodash, Barakat Yahweh, Barakat Yahweh Shai, Barakat Gagodash, Barakat Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Gagodash, Barakadam. Double honors to the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone, Shalom, to the hopeful elect of this 100% truth. We had another lesson here tonight, Deuteronomy 22, verse 22 to 28, actually, we're going to read. So, we're going to read to 30. So, Deuteronomy 22 and 22. If a man be found lying with a woman married to a husband, then they shall both of them die, both the man that lay with the woman and the woman, so shall to put away evil from Israel. So, the reason why they shall both be put to death is because this is adultery. Obviously a man can have more than one woman. He could have multiple wives, But a woman could not have more than one man. She should only stay with one man his entire life. So, a man and a woman, if a man lie with a married woman and the married woman wants to lie with that man, that means they both commit adultery. So they both shall be put to death, okay? But obviously in this society, adultery is seen as normal. You had the rap songs saying, oh, I fucked your bitch, I fucked your bitch. Yeah, that's all what they said, in the songs. Everybody in this society, not only in America, but also in the world, with the rap songs, Esau and everything, they promote adultery. They promote to lay with another man's wife, to lay with another man's woman, to lay with a woman who has already been married. That's adultery, man. That's wickedness. That's evil. I don't even know, how a man actually could like that, I have seen, if you, a lot of men today want to lay with another man's wife. If you tell them, like, no, that's wicked and evil, or I don't want to, they will, look at you weird. Like, you really don't want to lay with another man's wife? Man, they're a bunch of fucking wicked and evil dudes, They I don't even know what they had on their mind. That's why the Lord gonna destroy all of them. That's why the Lord gonna destroy this place. If we keep reading the 23rd verse, if a damsel that is a virgin be betrothed unto an husband, and a man find her in the city and lie with her, then ye shall bring them both out unto the gate of that city, and ye shall stone them with stones that they die. The damsel because she cried not, being in the city, and the man because he hath humbled his neighbor's wife. So to shall put away evil from among you. Now, let's keep reading the verse 25. But if a man find a betrothed damsel in the field, actually this is talking about, when you see betrothed, I don't know how to pronounce it so much, but it's basically a married woman, okay? And the man force her and lie with her, then the man only that lay with her shall die. Why is that? But because look, if you keep reading, but unto the damsel to shall do nothing, there is in the damsel no sin worthy of death. For as when a man riseth against his neighbor and slayeth him, even so is this murder. So, like I said, why if a man he force a married woman, why should he be put to death and the woman not? Well, obviously because that married woman stay loyal to her husband, she don't want to be with another man. So that man that forced her, she being married, should be put to death because he committed adultery, okay? That's why, okay? Because if you read the verse 27, for he found her in the field, and the betrothed damsel, the married woman, cried, and there was none to save her. So obviously she cried. She didn't want to. So no one was there to save her. Okay, that's just the thing, because she was married. But now let's see, in the other case, what happened if she's a virgin. What's happening? What happened if that woman haven't been with a man yet? She's a virgin. Okay, she's a virgin. That's something special. If a woman is a virgin, man, I mean, I don't know what to say, because these women today aren't virgins at all. But anyways, keep reading the verse 28. If a man find a damsel, find a woman, basically, is saying that these are virgin, okay? Is a virgin, which is not married, which is not betrothed, is not married, and laid hold on her, and lie with her, and they be found, okay? Then the man that lay with her shall give unto the damsel's father, okay, unto the woman's father, 50 shekels of silver, and she shall be his wife, because he hath humbled her, okay? He hath humbled her, he humbled her, he forced her, okay, to be his wife. He may not put away her away all his days. A man shall not take his father's wife, nor discover his father's skirt. So these scriptures on here prove the rape doctrine. The rape doctrine that IYC, the Christians, these people of the world don't like. Yeah, a man can force a woman. Back in the day, thousands and thousands of years ago, if a man like a woman, he could force her to her be his wife, okay? She could be his wife. Obviously, if the woman was married, like we read in the first verses on, obviously the man is the one who should be put to death, because that married woman is still loyal to her husband, okay? Now, if she didn't stay loyal to her husband, now they both should be put to death. They were both examples. And the third example is what happened if she's a virgin. So now it doesn't matter if she's a virgin. If she's a virgin, that's great, because it doesn't matter if she wants to or not. A man could force her to be his wife. Okay, that's just how it is, and that's how in the kingdom will be. Like, I mean, we were part of the elect, started with the 144,000 prophets, and then the 1/3. We're gonna have spiritual power. If we want a woman to be our wife, she gonna be our wife. Okay, that's how it is. It doesn't matter how it is, and actually, the woman would like it. The woman will be on there and will serve us. So it will not be like any resistance. It will not be any crying woman saying, "Oh no, I don't want to. Oh no, he raped me. He raped me. Put him in jail." No, that's not gonna happen in the kingdom. Okay, because a man could have multiple wives. If a man if she's a virgin, and a man forced her, so she shall be his wife forever, basically. Okay, and in the kingdom gonna be like that. What's the problem? The problem is that in the kingdom, the woman now would like it. It's gonna be all righteousness, and now we're gonna have as many women we want to. But in this society, we know the last Afisa had brainwashed this woman, so the woman right now had rights. The woman had rights. The woman actually had rights in this society, which actually the woman should not have any rights at all. But I mean, in this society, she had rights. So if someone rape her, that man gonna be put in jail. They're gonna actually what is his name? They're gonna actually hurt and put his dirty image. But in reality, I mean, that's really nothing wrong. Okay, because if a man wants, again, thousands and thousands of years ago, if a man likes a woman, he could force her to be his wife. That man could force that virgin to be his wife. Okay, that's thousands of years ago, when the laws were okay, were actually good. But it's this society, they don't see it as that, so they're gonna put you in jail. So that's why you shouldn't do that today. Okay, not because it's a sin, because it's not a sin. It's nothing wicked or evil. To force a virgin, not a married woman, again, not a married woman, because that's adultery, a virgin. To force a virgin to be your wife, doesn't matter if she wants to or not. You force her, okay, you force her and she's your wife right now, but in this society you cannot do that. So you need to wait for the kingdom to do that. Okay. So obviously we don't teach brothers to do this. We are just saying what the scripture says and what's gonna be about in the kingdom. Okay. So repeating these scriptures. Okay. How it is. Okay. So if a woman is married, remember. Um, if a woman is married, okay, and she lied, okay, she sleep with a man, both shall be put to death because that's adultery. Okay, she didn't stay loyal to her husband. Now, if the woman was forced by a man, yeah, again, this is a rape doctrine. That's nothing wrong. Okay, but if it's a married woman, now it's adultery. But if she stays loyal to her husband, then that means that the man is the only one who shall be put to death. I mean, for forcing a married woman, and it's not because of rape, but because it's adultery. It's a married woman. You should respect that. Okay. And the third example we have here is if it's a virgin, now it's nothing wrong. The man raping, forcing her, and basically the word rape. The word rape means grab. You grab her, basically means grab. To force her. Okay. It says on here in the verse 29, he has humbled her. So he humbled her. He forced her to be his wife. And that's nothing wrong, because again, the woman should serve the man. The man had the decisions. So, oh no, it's not like if the woman wants to. If the woman doesn't want to, it doesn't matter, You go, if you want her to be your wife, she will be your wife, okay? She needs to obey you because you're the man. You make the decisions. You have the authority. You're the head. The man is the head of the woman. Obviously, we cannot do in this society. But when we get to the kingdom, we're going to do that. So we don't teach brothers. Again, we don't teach you to do this. We don't teach you to go onto a woman who is a virgin you like and force her to be your wife. No, that's not what we teach out here. You to do that. You need to wait for the kingdom, okay? Because if you do that, she being a woman who has rights in this society and have been brainwashed by Isa, she's going to put you in jail. Probably someone of his family, his father wants to kill you. So again, you need to wait for the kingdom, not on this society, not on America, okay? Not on this lust of Esau, but when the lust of the Lord, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, came to the earth, to the new kingdom of heaven, of Jerusalem. Now you go do those things. Now you're gonna have the spirit of power and have a slave woman you want to in the kingdom. Okay, so hope you understand. Shalom, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahweh Shai, Barakati Rokakodash, Barakati Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rokakodash, Barakatam.